Once again, we got to make a video on this guy, man, being the weird individual that he is. Okay. So let's hear what he got. Matter of fact, before I even get into this nonsense video today, I want to address this first. If y'all know anything about this dude, he loves plus minus. So I just want to let y'all see the plus minus for yesterday. LeBron +8. Every other starter was minus. If y'all know anything about this dude, if this happens, like anytime, like there's been a few games this year when LeBron was minus and all the other starters was plus, he goes crazy. He's like, yo, LeBron is the only minus. He didn't help. He doesn't help. They're better without him. So last night, Luka Doncic was -14. Lararia was -15, Ayton -13, Smart and -1. Luka 8 for 25. Now I want all you guys to just really be honest right now and ask yourselves, if these last names were changed, if it was James here and Doncic here, what you think he would say if LeBron was 8 for 25, 9 and 9, with 6 fouls and -14 from for plus minus? What y'all think he would say? Y'all think he would get up there and blame this guy up here or speak on this guy about why they lost? No. But the thing about him is his content or how he dissects things changes depends on the last name. So because James was 10 for 21 and 9 rebounds, 10 assists, and everything he loves, the +8, the 3 turnovers, a little bit of turnovers with a lot of assists, the 3 steals. Mind you, he played defense yesterday, but you know, this guy's always gonna say LeBron doesn't play. Like I noticed that he pushes narratives and lies, you know what I mean? So at this point, he's been saying that for so long, he don't give LeBron credit ever. Like he could fucking have 10 blocks and 10 steals in a game and he'll just say, yo, it was luck. Like the NBA gave him that, you feel me? But now that y'all see the stats, let's hear what he says. Because of course, he's going to say, look, every loss is LeBron's fault. Every win has nothing to do with LeBron. So, of course, he's going to blame LeBron. You feel me? He folded late. That's his narrative today. Okay, so let's go.
You guys today, as usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. So about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives,
Let me pause that. It's all about pushing the lies and pushing the narratives. And you know what's crazy about this dude? He got so many, like, he actually has people that follow this clown, right? Like, for example, right? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I got to show y'all a comment that I just saw, and I'm just like, yo, look. Man, you should change your name to Sports and Fitness Facts because all you do is spit facts. What? Like, are you niggas just as delusional as him? What facts does he speak? Look at these comments, bro. Like, he actually has people that support this shit. Somebody gave his guy $5. Like, I haven't yet to receive $1 from anybody. And I speak facts. Like, his comments make me sick, bro. Okay, this one guy doing justice, calling him out. Look at these comments, bro. This guy's weird, bro. And all his supporters are. Look at this guy. Look at these is grown men. Lee Ego, Lee Div, Lee POS, Lee Choke. These guys are fucking weird. But anyhow, yo, him and all his followers are weird.
never rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we're going to talk about how LeBron James folded up against Giannis and the Bucks last night.
Look how happy he is.
Time, right? When it came down to game-winning time, right? To make a play. When it came down to these kinds of moments, when it comes down to those kinds of moments, LeBron James is very inconsistent. And last night, you saw that again as the Los Angeles Lakers lose to the Milwaukee Bucks in LA. LeBron James finally plays a game against Giannis, and now we know why he's been dunking Giannis all these years, because it didn't go so well for LeBron James at the end of the game versus Giannis. Giannis stole the ball from him at the last play, blocked one of his shots at the end of the game. Once again, LeBron James, like I said, folding up when it matters most. We're going to talk about it in this video, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so LeBron got stolen and blocked by Giannis, so that means he. So let me ask this. I mean, obviously he'll never answer, but anybody that supports this guy, I need to ask this dude a question: is there anything as a team winning and losing to this dude? Like when Michael Jordan stole the ball from Karl Malone and hit that shot in the 1998 finals, was that good defense from Michael Jordan, or did Karl Malone fold? Like, I don't understand you, bro. Like, when Iguodala got blocked by LeBron, did he fold, or somebody made a great defensive play? I just want to ask, like, I'm confused, because according to this guy, there's no such thing as winning or losing. It's like, oh, this team choked, or this player choked. There's no such thing as, oh, they just played good and they won, or he made a great play. There's no such thing as a great defensive play to this dude with LeBron. If LeBron gets blocked or the ball stolen from him, he choked. There's no such thing as the good defensive play. But anyhow, let me let them play.
Thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the stage has been supporting my channel.
This is sad that he gets all the support, and I'm not hating. I'm just being real. But he knows, like, what like, that this hate show gives him love. Like, it makes him relevant. Look, 35. So he got 3,500 views in 8 hours on LeBron. You feel me? And this is why he does this, because if y'all look at the man's page, right? Look, when he talks about health, 80 views. Nobody cares about when he talks about anything else. I'm gonna find a video that has nothing to do with LeBron, besides the sports, besides the fitness videos. Look how much I gotta scroll. Look, finally found one. You see? When he speaks on something else, Kawhi Leonard, 55-point game. He tried to hate on Kawhi, disrespect him. You see, under 1,000 views. So he does this for the clout. He's chasing clout. You see? Anytime he speaks on anybody other than LeBron, under 1,000 views. Victor Wembanyama, under 1,000 views. Nobody cares. They own he has gotten to a point where his identity now is LeBron James. So his fans or his supporters, they don't even care about what the fuck he has to say if it's not about LeBron James.
Hey guys, it's truly humbling for the people. If you guys are coming through, donate to the channel. Like I said, you guys email, send the messages. You guys share your stories with me, all this stuff.
All you guys that email him and send you messages are weird. Just like him. Y'all all weird.
As I said, it really means a lot, man. So I really appreciate it, man. Real recognize real. All the true basketball fans continue to stand up. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Giannis made after the game. I mean, my God, Giannis
Let me hear
coming out from the Laker game last night with the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to do another video after this on some of the comments that Giannis made after the game. I mean, my God, Giannis, goodness gracious, dude.
He's mad because Giannis doesn't hate LeBron like him. Giannis called LeBron the blueprint, so that shit fucks up his narrative. He wants everybody in the NBA to think like him, to not like LeBron. So it makes him frustrated when other people don't dislike LeBron. Look at him holding his head. He's pissed because Giannis said something positive.
Some of the things he said about LeBron James after the game, weird stuff, man, from Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. But we're going to talk about that in a later video. What we want to focus on in this video, though, is the actual end of the game for LeBron James. Because, like I always tell you guys, no, I'm not watching full games of LeBron James. I would never watch a full game of LeBron James, especially over the last 10 years. This man's unwatchable, especially when you...
And that right there disqualifies his entire channel. How do you have a channel based on LeBron James, but you don't watch LeBron James? By your admission, you don't watch no games. You watch a few highlights, you watch a few snippets here and there, and then you go to the box score and see if he was minus and speak on that. And if he wasn't minus, you think about something else to talk about. You don't even watch the games by your own admission, but you speak on every fucking game. Yo, look, I promise you, he covers every Laker game. Every time they play, next day he's gonna make a video. But he says he doesn't watch the games. This disqualifies him. But he has 152 people in the comments supporting him. But these guys are just like him. They also don't watch the games. They don't watch basketball. So he's about to do a 15-minute video on something that he didn't watch. Just look at this shit, man.
Combine him with a Luka Doncic on the court at the same time, ain't no boxing's kind of crap. So I'm relegated to watching a quarter here, a quarter there, like I've told you guys. So I was watching some of the beginning of the Lakers game. So no,
he watches a quarter here and a quarter there.
Late for me over here on the East Coast. So no, I'm not watching the whole game. So I watched the first quarter, and I'm caught up with some of the information.
So basically, he didn't even watch the end of the game that he's speaking on. Oh my goodness.
Since I've gotten up now, and I've seen the end of the game scenarios here for LeBron James. And once again, when they talk about how great LeBron James is, they talk about him at the end of these games, right? And they always tell you that LeBron James makes the right play, right? The right play. And it's laughable when they say that because all they're doing is excusing the failures, the inconsistency of LeBron James late in these games, in these kinds of scenarios.
What?
And what did you see last night from LeBron James late in the game?
Bro,
right?
how the fuck does that mean that?
LeBron James don't have a go-to move. He still doesn't have a go-to move. And people have underestimated the importance of having a go-to move that you can do with consistency that you've mastered.
Oh God, I'm trying to figure out what is your point, boy.
When it matters most, this is your spot. LeBron James doesn't have this. So at the end of the game, what does he do? He needs a screen. He tries to get a screen set on him, right? So he can get Giannis off of him, so he can get these switches. This is what LeBron James does all the time. He's always trying to get a switch. He's always trying to get a screen set to get a weaker defender on him, a smaller guy, so he can just barrel him down, right? Pummel them into the paint and get an easy basket. Well, it didn't happen last night. He tried to get the screen.
Let me pause that right here. All right. Now, this guy, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. He doesn't know nothing about basketball, and that shit that he just said makes absolutely no sense. Okay. If you play ball, or you coach ball, or you know anything about basketball, anything about any sports, like, every matchups matter. That's basketball is like chess. Feel me? Like, it's counter moves and counters. Coaches counting with each other's doing. So for you to say he's always looking for the switch or the smaller defender, or he's always looking for the quote unquote advantage when he's on the offensive side of the ball, that makes absolutely no sense because that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, I've never seen. You think that Shaquille O'Neal, when he had a small defender on him on the post, said, "Hold on, no, get this smaller guy off of me. Come bring Tim Duncan and David Robinson, then give me the ball. I don't want to score now because the small guy's on me." Does that make any sense? You think when Allen Iverson goes off a pick and then they have a center guarding him, he says, "Nah, let me pass the ball. I don't want to blow past him and get a layup because this is an advantage. We don't do that." Like, bro, you sound fucking stupid as fuck, bro, nigga. You saying he's not supposed to do this? I'm confused. And that's the thing about, oh, man, these guys don't know ball, man.
He tried to get past Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Giannis was able to poke the ball away from behind because LeBron James has no dribbling ability. No ball handling.
Or maybe that Giannis is just a good defender. He just played good defense.
Ability. All right, and Giannis pokes the ball away behind. It's a turnover, and that's the end of the game. But before that, Giannis blocked LeBron James late in the game, right? When it came down to these clutch time plays, LeBron James wasn't able to do anything because he doesn't have an overall bag, right? See, these are the scenarios where LeBron James' lack of offensive creativity, his lack of bag, this all comes up right here. When they try to knock Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan don't have a bag like that. He wasn't this, he wasn't that. He was all athleticism. That's all it was. You take away his athleticism, he can't do nothing.
I never said that.
Michael Jordan had an overall game. He had several spots on the court that he could get to, and he could be effective at a high level. Several spots. He had go-to moves. Did he not? Yes, he did. So
this guy is weird. And if y'all don't, actually, I'm done with this video. But cause I'm done with this video. But this last moment that he just said, like, I'm gonna replay this again. I'm gonna say it right here. You see this?
He wasn't this, he wasn't that. He was all athleticism. That's all the bag. This all comes up right here. When they try to knock Michael Jordan.
You see? Right there. That's it. So I no longer want to look at the next 10 minutes of that video because of what he just said. What he does every video, every day. Compare LeBron to Michael Jordan. So now let me go to something to show y'all something, because I just did a video on this recently. So this is just funny to me how he's just fucking weird. You feel me? So let's go. Look. Where is it? Because I know I just did a video on this dude saying that people shouldn't compare or... Look, right here. This guy must really... So now look. In this video, he says LeBron James needs to stop being compared to Kobe and Michael Jordan. And when I made this video, I said that he contradicts himself because he is the one who does that. You feel me? Like, and he just did it just this video. Obviously, nobody asked him to make a video. When you made the video, you were speaking on the game last night. You're speaking on, obviously, LeBron James, the guy you love talking about. But for some reason, you brung up Michael Jordan. But you yourself said that why do people compare them? There's no comparison. There's no reason for them to be in the same conversation. But you do it every fucking time. I'm trying to find this video where he said that. How long ago was that when he said that? Because this guy's weird. Like, how can you do that every fucking video, but then keep saying, like, yo, you shouldn't compare them? Like, I don't understand this dude. And I'm going to find this video. Because let's go have some fun. Might as well let's go talk about it and see and pull this guy up for this clown shit. Let me just search it. Sports and fitness rants. LeBron. Jordan. So let's see. Because I know he... Look how many videos he makes on LeBron and Jordan, bro. This guy's nuts. This guy's insane, bro. Look at this shit. Look at him. He's fucking insane, bro. Oh my god. This guy's... I can't even find it because he has so many videos saying the same shit. Wow, I can't even find it. I'll find it. I'll make a video on it next time. But yeah, he always says LeBron and Mike shouldn't be compared, but he does it every time. I'm confused.